What's going on, everyone? So here's a crazy story and how I spent $7,000 on my 2008 BMW 335 Xi that cost around maybe 4 grand according to Kelly Blue Book. So I think late 2019 or maybe mid around the summertime, my transmission started slipping. So I've been living with my transmission slipping up until 2020. So I think August of 2020, I decided to get a used transmission with low mileage on LKQ online. So now this is when everything started going downhill. I spent almost $1,000 for the transmission on LKQ. To be exact, I spent $975 for a transmission on LKQ. I sent it to a shop and I had that shop install a transmission for me. That shop charged me $1,086. The day I picked up the car and drove the car home, the shop said the day I picked up the car and drove the car home, the car overheated. I hit up the shop. I told them that the car's overheating. They was like, listen, maybe the transmission's not good or your trans cooler is not working properly. But they advised me to probably attack the trans cooler first. But on the original transmission, I never had overheating issues at all. So brought the car back to the shop. I spent 400. I spent $543 to have them replace the trans cooler. That include labor also. Drove the car home again, and overheated again. I hit up LKQ online. I was like, listen, maybe the transmission is not good. Please, could you send me another one to the shop? I had a warranty on it or whatever. They sent me another transmission to the shop. Had the shop installed another transmission again, which was another $1,086. Drove the car home again, and the car overheated again. Now, I bring it to one of my local mechanic in the area, and he was like, maybe the trans cooler line are clogged or something. Bring it to me, and I'll blow out the lines for you. I brought it to him. He blew out the lines. He was like, no, all is flowing properly through the cooler line. So I paid him $100 for the diagnosis. Now, one of my friend recommended me to the shop in the Bronx. He was like, listen, I went to the same thing that you went through, and the only way to fix it is to rebuild a transmission. So in my mind, I was like, okay, I don't want to rebuild a transmission because that's too much money. But then when I work it out, it was the only option for me to do. So what I did was I got upgraded clutch pack for the ZF transmission, which was $777 from Precision Racework because they had a Black Friday sale going on. Then the labor for the shop in the Bronx to rebuild the transmission was $2,000. The clutch was $777 because of the Black Friday sale, and then after I got the car back from the rebuilding process, I had to spend another 2,000. I mean, I had to spend another $266 for the XHP tune for the transmission. So now I am up to I think $6,826. All because of a transmission problem that could have been taken care of for under 3 grand.